and it's on. The first tunnel, upper right, is Derek. So you always want to use prayer on Derek, because, you know, he gets low HP. You might as well just say you're screwed. Alright, so Derek's is all happy. You can see even that high level over there is using prayer, and I'm not yet. Alright, sometimes you can just prayer all the time. Once you've done this enough, you can have Derek's timing down, but it's a little dangerous because he moves now. Prayer flash, as they call it, and just own him. Prayer flashing right now is really dangerous for me, but I don't really care. It saves a lot of your extra prayer, other than the constant prayer drain that will constantly go down when you're in a tomb or in the final cavern. And see that guy smelling, but he's pretty strong, so I'd expect that. So watch your prayer all the time, because it will be constantly drained. That's why you take on Derek first, because you got a really good chance to be able to kill him, and he's down. And you run to the southernmost mound, and it's Carol. Carol is really easy. He's easy to take down with melee. Not really much of a challenge. Alright, open his tomb. Pray range already. I'll explain the final tomb brother later. I like to use some piety flash. Not sure if anyone else does this, but I do. And it's fun. If you have a DDS spec, you can use it on him. But if you're going to melee Arims, I recommend you save it for Arims, because Arims is way more scary than that. Alright, the very center mound is Arims. Arims is pretty scary, unless you bring Dragonhide with you. But, I just used leftover. Oh, Arim tunnel. Tunnels. Hidden tunnel. If you haven't killed the rest of the Barrow brothers, if you get that message, skip it. It means that's the final dungeon where the chest is, so I'll just take over a little walk to barracks. He can taste my special, I guess. I'll probably get 2 zeros, I'm just saying. Arim tunnels are difficult because you normally don't have any prayer left over. If you have prayer, I say you might as well use it. A nice hit. If you're lucky, you might be out. Varric, like the set armor does for players, he can hit through prayer, so he's a bundle of joy. So I don't really like to range him. If you like safe spotting, there are safe spots that you can catch onto. I don't want to show you directly, I'll just show you how to use them. Because they move now, so it doesn't matter. Varrics, you just run back and forth like this. It doesn't really work much anymore. Watch your HP carefully all the time, because Barrow's brothers, they don't play around. They're serious. Unlike me, so, Varric is down, and bottom right or south, east is Guthin's. Just a side note for any of you who are just using the prayer method. If he gets the special heal on you, he'll still heal as much as he would have done, even if he does hit a 0 if you were praying, so you always want to wear heavy armor on him. You could try meleeing him, but as you see, Guthix is really good. Guthin's has really good defense stats, so Slayer dart him down, and he's a goner. Just remember, if you're using the prayer method, you're always praying. If you're more risky and you want to just waste more food, you can try this method. I recommend your first try, you might want to use prayer unless you're strong and confident in your fighting ability. You can see that these Barrow's brothers can't fight a mage at all. So, finally, in the southwest is Torregs, the baby of the bunch. Torregs is a total pushover. Unless you're wearing mage robes, you probably won't have to waste any prayer on him. If you could see me right now, I'm not even looking at my screen. I'm sitting on top of the desk, looking complete opposite direction, just talking to you guys. As you can see, Torregs doesn't do much. You can melee him down, just saves time to mage him and get some mage experience. Nice HP experience. I'm always gonna get level. Oh yeah, sorry for not mentioning earlier. These are my combat stats. They're bad, I know, but that's just a point reference before you run off and start barrowing for yourself. Alright, we're back at Aram's. This little pier has a pretty good setup actually for barrowing, but not the smartest method. He's barely doing anything, so. This is the catacombs. I'm sorry I can't give you a real guide to it, because as you can see, the minimap becomes blank, and you can't see anything, and you always start at a different location on the middle ring. So, there's only one door from the ladder, so you have to go through it. Alright, so, the kill count everyone recommends is I think it's 10. You get 1 for every Barrow brother, so that's already 6, so you just have to kill 4 things in here. If you're Guthans, heck, just hit things and use them as healing. Alright, in here there's basically 4 doors leading in and 4 corners. I was at a corner, but there's only 1 door that leads to the middle that works, and even if you find it, you have to answer a puzzle. So if you're using the prayer method, you probably don't have to use prayer until you run into the brother, so just run for your life, and that'll cover you for the time being. Just run on through until you see the door that's in the middle row, which you can tell because there's going to be a blank wall facing the outer edge, and a door there. This is the door that leads to the chest. It's very important, but you have to answer a puzzle, and the hard thing is things attack you, and they can cancel your puzzle window like so. That puzzle I just really don't like because I haven't memorized the answer, so I normally let them, if you can time it right, I will, at the end of the video, I will show you a solution to every single puzzle, so the solutions are always going to be in different locations at the bottom, but it's always going to be the same one. So, just getting the kill count. I like to personally get 13, unlucky number, but, or was it 12? I think it's 12. 12 is my lucky number. So, yeah, I will fast forward this later. Alright, we're on the inside now. Just a side note, when you're in here, every time you open a door, there is a chance that your Barrow brother will spawn, and start attacking you, so always be ready for that. So, if you haven't fought him and beat it, and killed him yet, right when you open this chest, he will appear and try and kill you. So, if you're using the prayer method, this would be the moment where you use a prayer potion and get ready to fight. I normally wait till right after the giant prayer stealing head comes on. There it is. Aram's all mad, you dare